Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Stephanie. This is one of my videos I'm doing during the month of December for Vlogmas. But today, and for the next several videos, there will be a special treat. I will be sharing parts of my book, reading it out loud to you, so you can get a taste of how I write and if it's up your alley or not. So if that's what you like to see or hear from me, please stay tuned. It is Saturday, about 4:15 in the afternoon. I had planned on recording and making a video and uploading it today of me reading parts of my story out loud to you guys. But who am I kidding? I am a mother. I take care of my children, have to make sure dinner's on the table. When I have time to sit down for 20 minutes, record something without no interruptions from anybody on a Saturday afternoon. I don't know, man. Maybe my ideas are lofty pie in the sky goals, but I will get it done. I also thought about maybe what if I just did a live stream, but every time I do a live stream I have issues with my internet. I don't know. I don't know. But tonight for dinner, I'm making lemon pepper chicken with brown rice with lemon pepper seasoning on it because that's what the kids are wanting. And they are opening some of their Advent Lego calendars. What is this one, Ileana?
It's a bird sitting on something.
So we're in North Texas, and it's supposed to be freezing next week, like down to 12 overnight. I really hope that's not the case. I'm not prepared for it. I got too fat for my winter coat, so it doesn't fit me anymore. My kids grew out of their winter coats, so they don't have one. We got to Texas in like October after we left Oregon to go get winter coats. They don't have any in the store. They had like thick hooded sweatshirts and windbreakers. So we might have to do that, especially if it's going to get that cold. Or maybe they'll just stay inside and not go outside during that time. We'll see. My husband's the only one that has a winter jacket because his size never changes. There's one for my daughter. Somehow she forgot to do like 3 days worth of Advent calendars on her Lego set. So my kids complain a lot about my cooking. Right, it's not very flavorful. One seasoning they love is lemon pepper seasoning. Get it from like Walmart for like 50 cents or something. So even if I use a lot of it, I made a lot. I'll waste money. So I'm gonna grill the chicken in this pot. Sometimes I use the griddle. Oh, I can smell the seasoning. Oh. Sometimes I use the griddle. Sometimes I use the pot. One reason I like the pot is it keeps the grease inside and not splatter. Thanks, Jackson. Wait, where's your coat? Put it on your body. It's cold outside. Okay. Children. So I'm gonna make lemon pepper chicken with some. I was gonna make the rice, but I think I'm gonna make peas instead. Shell some white cheddar, pasta. I got 2 boxes of that. And then I'll do a vegetable, probably carrots or green beans. And that is what we're having for dinner. My husband isn't here yet, so he's still updating something on his computer. He's always updating something on his computer. Alright. Figure by the time he gets home, picks out a dinner movie to watch. We usually watch something like a movie or a TV episode using our phone or his phone, like Netflix, Hulu, YouTube, whatever. hook it up with the HDMI cord to the TV. Because even if our antenna was working and we could get over-the-air channels, Texas windstorm blew it off and it's lost. We never recovered it, but we didn't use it that much as ever anyway. So this was for dinner, and really trying to have like different types of content for these daily vlogs. And my life is just, you know, get up and get breakfast and do some activity and lunch and then dinner, and then somewhere in there squeezing writing. Oh wait, I have something new to tell you guys that is new, other than this has been cooking for dinner and this is what we did. I finally wrote the opening to my newest installment of the Love and Rockaway Beach series. It's coming out February 2023. Haven't quite narrowed down the release date yet. I will know better by the middle of January what the release day is, and at that point I will have a pre-order for you guys. I was thinking it was going to be like February 1st, like I did one book on February 1st, and another time I did a book on February 15th. So I'm thinking it might be towards the end of February, just because of where I am on the draft. Luckily, my so-called professional proofreader is my daughter. Like, she catches so many more mistakes than I do. She catches mistakes and professionally edited books, so she's one of my proofreaders. And I already have the cover, so that's taken care of. And I have the title. I'm not sharing quite yet. I'm going to do a whole, like, title reveal, cover reveal type thing. And then, I'm still working on the blurb, other than this is Grace's story from the book series. She gets a happily ever after. Like, I need to be more eloquent with my wording than that. She is one of the characters who was introduced in Love and Rockaway. She runs the coffee shop. She's a little bit older, not like ages, like decades older, but she's a little bit older than the rest of the girls that you've met in the series. And she's been married once before, which I forgot. I added that detail, but thanks to my daughter and her like superhero power of remembering everything she reads, she told me that Grace is married. I'm like, are you sure? And she told me exactly where it was in the book. And guess what? I looked in the book and lo and behold, because they were planning a wedding, and someone's like, oh, you know a lot about weddings. And she goes, I used to be married. And I was into that. So I haven't decided if her marriage, like, in a divorce, or her husband died, or she ran away, or whatnot. I haven't decided on that part yet. But I'm excited that I got it done. I have a lot of stuff to do today. I need to figure out my posting that I'm going to share for next week. I need to figure out if there's even a freaking time I could really record myself reading parts of my book from my first several books in the series. That'll be a neat idea to show you guys how I write and how my wording is, and if it's your cup of tea or not. But I really didn't think ahead about how horrible it was going to be to find time of peace and quiet to do it. Husband's home, I'll come back later. So there's nothing wrong with my husband seeing me talk in the videos. Just he was going to come in, I had to talk stuff with him, and I'm good, like, when we're out traveling and we're, like, sightseeing, of me talking about what we're doing. But when it comes to, like, me just talking about our day here in, like, a sit-down style video, it's different. I don't know why, but it just is. But I underestimated how long dinner would take. It's taken a little bit longer. So Jesse took the kids to the lodge across the street, like, across the parking lot from us. And they are wrapping, and he is wrapping my Christmas presents. Right now, we just have my husband's Christmas presents, minus one that's arriving on Tuesday at the post office box, wrapped under under the tree. Here, I'll show you. So those are his. That is from Jackson. That's from Jackson. That's from Jackson. And the rest are from Illy. And there's a shirt in his stocking that's from her as well. So I guess I had time to finish up this video without distractions in the background and have a few minutes of peace and quiet sitting here. It's 5:01 p.m. Dinner should be run about 5:20ish. Should give them plenty of time to make a good dent in the wrapping of the things. And then I can see what I can do. Maybe I don't need to do anything. Maybe I'll just take the time to be like, oh, okay. So I think this is my video for today. It's longer than I planned on. I don't really script out or plan the videos. I kind of just open my mouth and see what comes out of me. Alright, well thanks again for sticking all the way through. If you're interested in any of my books, all the links are listed down below, as well as where you can find me all over the internet webs. In the meantime, hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!